We have Koty Angeloff taking off against the new Infernoble archetype. This is for round one of the Verz Cup, and it's very cool to get the chance to sit down and see some first level interactions that players get to see here. This is actually going to be Koty's first time playing against the Infernable Knight. And you'll kind of get to see some of the interactions and things in this state of duel. So we're going to have Koty up here piloting the Eldlich Synchro variant. And then down here, you can see we are playing the InfernobleKnights, which will be coming to the TCG in full swing about August here. So we're going to start off with Cursed Eldland, getting us our search. But of course, we're going to add in the little pirates to our ham. And we're going to do standard Eldlich things. We're going to bury the Eldland here so we get more dumps and searches. Alright, so Eldland's going to trigger here. We're going to drop the Conquistador. We're going to set the Sanguine, and then we're going to pop it off with the Lord so that we can establish him. So we get a lot of sets here during the end phase, which is pretty good. We're going to normal summon the Ash Blossom, and we're going to tune it with our Eldlich to make Halifabrax. Oh, I love this play so much. It's like our Synchro deck is good. We get the Despot 001. Actually important that it's a machine tuner. And then we get to go into the Link Ross. Good times. Get to make 2 free tokens here, because that's just what this deck likes to do. I actually love this. Alright, tuning into the formula so we can get back 1 more card, which is absolutely fine. I'm going to set the Pirates, and then end phase, we're going to get the Sanguine and the White Destiny here. So we're fully loaded, by the way. We have everything that we could possibly want here. So, we top deck Called by the Grave for a turn. So depending on what hand trap our opponent might actually have, we'll see. So we're going to start off with Heritage of the Chalice. It's going to let us add a Noble Knight monster or a Noble Arms card from our deck or graveyard to your hand, which is actually pretty crucial here. So we're going to grab our boy Alstafo. So you can banish 1 Fire Ward monster from your hand or graveyard to special summon this card from your hand. And you can make it become the same level as that banished monster. Banish this card from graveyard to special summon this banished card during your second standby phase. After activation, then you can special summon 1 of your Fire Warrior monsters that is banished or in your graveyard. So we've actually got Astolfo established here. We're going to attempt to normal summon the Ogier, but he's going to Veiler, and we're going to chain the Crossout Designator to destroy and negate this Hot Veiler here. So, monster equipped with this card cannot be destroyed by card effects. If this card is no more special summon, you can send 1 Fire Warrior monster or Noble Arms card from your deck to the graveyard. So we're going to go ahead and do our thing. It's going to Called by on the Veiler here, which is appropriate. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to dump off the Durandal here. So Durandal, this card's actually bonkers. So while this card is equipped to a monster, you can add 1 level 5 or lower Fire Warrior monster from your deck to your hand, and then destroy this card. So, alright. So, we're waiting on standby here for for Koty to finish reading everything here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and Alstafo. So this is going to do that banish the fire from the hand or graveyard to special summon this card, which is actually what we care about here. So, Alstafo on standby for the special. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to link them out for Isolde, which is probably going to get stopped here. I don't know why we would be shocked to see this go. So we're going to add the red Quantum Layer to our hand. And now we're going to Chainlink 1 the Conquistador and Chainlink 2 the White Destiny. Goodbye, Isolde. You were a good establisher, but you got popped. Alright, so we're going to attempt to summon God Gearfried by banishing 1 equip from your field or graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand. At the start of the damage step, if this card attacks, you can equip 1 other face-up monster on the field to this card as an equip card. And this card gains 7 attack. And then when a monster effect is activated, quick effect, you can send 1 face-up equip card you control to the graveyard to negate that activation if you do destroy that card. Arr gets the pirates. Down come the pirates. We're going to... Goodbye, Ogier. I wanted your equip for the extra negate anyway, but it's fine. Gear Freed effect to attach. We're going to kidnap our opponent's Eldlich, the Golden Lord, and equip it onto ourselves so we get a negate. And then we just set the cross out pass. Our opponent draws Nibiru for turn. That's pretty sad, actually. We're going to go ahead and bring up the Conquistador, the White Destiny, with the negate. And then we're going to make the big Soldier of Chaos. We get our Golden Lord back to our hand for the special. We make the Link Karibo, and now we're going to just smash on through the field here. 303k direct, putting us in a little bit better of a position. And then more sets on the end phase here. And then we're going to white our Eldelixir up on the next turn. I think we're scooping here, unfortunately. We cannot beat the tempo of this deck, unfortunately. Like, InfernobleKnights have some really cool strategies, but there's only so much you can do. Game 1, going across the table to the man, the myth, the legend, who has not gotten the chance to play against this deck so far. So, what do we take away from this? The good, consistent advantage that Eldelixir, the Eldliches, the Golden Lands, they set up actually is an issue for decks to handle. And you can see, even at 100% here, InfernobleKnights are struggling with this. Even though they put up a pretty good showing and things, it's just something about the deck. I love it. It's a really cool concept. It's Noble Knights. But, alright. But we'll see who wins. Starting off, Game 3 here. Ooh, we actually drew the good card. If your opponent activated a monster effect previously during this main phase, draw 2. So, we're going to start things off with Heritage of the Chalice. Got to go start setting up our combo, right? I actually drew Oliver this time. And, hey, we got that good card. We got, like, the anti-pair here. Like, this is good value. Alright, so we're getting Ogier to our hand. Alright, down comes Ogier. An attempt to send that Fire or Noble Arms from our deck to the graveyard so we can start setting up combo here. Which, we're dropping off Yield Durandal. Alright, so we're going to Oliver it up. We're going to stop by this Assault really fast, which, this thing, the saddest part about this deck, as much as I love this deck, the weakest part of this deck is once you consolidate down to the Assault, if your opponent stops the Assault, you're done. Alright, well, the Veiler's sticking here. So we're going to go ahead and activate the 3 Tactical Tactics. We're going to attempt to draw 2. Because this card is just a pot of greed. Alright, I mean, he stopped our key play, so where we go from here is kind of up in the air, but we'll see. We're going to activate Rhoda now. Rhoda getting us Alstafo. Alright, Alstafo to banish. Alright, and then it's Durandal time. I'm going to attempt to search here, which actually should start getting us back into the game. Alright, we got Renauld on standby. We also are holding our crossout designator for a negate here. Alright, so Renauld up, getting us God Gearfried. And then we're summoning God Gearfried and equipping. Alright, time to link out. So we're tuning our Isolde to make Link Cross to set up tokens. Now this is where it starts getting fun. We get to make the Needle Fiber, which, nice Needle Fiber. It'd be a shame if we just call Infinite Impermanence and stop that so that we can play the game here. Woohoo! Out comes the old line into the Martial Metal, on into the big guy. So if this card is Synchro Summon, you can activate this effect during the end phase, send 1 equip from your deck to your graveyard to add 1 warrior from your deck to your hand. During the main phase, if this card is in your graveyard, you can target 1 warrior monster you control, equip this card as an equip card, and make it gain 500 attack. So now we're going on into the Aurora Dawn. We've got to make some more tokens here. But of course, we're going to tune our warrior with our... I just love the fact that this thing is a tuner. It just gives you free access to Borreload Savage, by the way, for the free equip here. Pretty good. And then we're going to go on in to the O-Lion. Alright. Down comes Eldlich things, sadly. I mean, the rest of his hand's not bad, but it's going to go places here. So we're going to go ahead and target Gearfried to negate. So we just get to just yeet that off. It's pretty good, actually. Down comes the Pirates, which is going to get eaten off to summon the Golden Lord. Oh, nope, never mind. My bad. Alright. Tuning on into the Needle Fiber. Alright. So now we basically start full combo, right? Because now we have the Despot, and then we tune that into the Link Cross, and then we start going down Martial Metal things. Alright, so we got the Link Karibo back at this point. The whole fact that like this Despot just does cool things like this is actually pretty cool. So, making the Barricade Borg blocker into the Auroradon. Alright, we got Token Heaven over here, by the way. Alright, Mr. Despot, let's see what we're doing here. We got O-Lion on up, tuning into the Librarian, and we're going to make the formula to draw 2. It's almost like Black Rose destroys this field or something. It's not going to happen, but I'm going to go ahead and make the Borreload Savage for another draw. Oh, we drew probably the best card in our deck. That's really good. So we're going to go ahead and pop on over the Gearfried. We're going to attack over the Token Tuner, and then we're going to activate the Eld Land to get us the Conquistador. In phase set, so now we got the Interruption, and then we draw the Nobleman of Crossout Designator for game. Koty winning this 2-0. Very interesting. I enjoyed this for what this was. So guys, please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about this game. And well, guys, I'm out. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCool40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCool40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcoolgames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.